Welcome back to my channel in a new video session from Biology Boost Up. And in this video session, we will study about the process of blood circulation through human heart. So now let's start. The course of circulation of blood through human heart. In human, there are two circuits of blood circulation for greater efficiency and to completely prevent the mixing of oxygenated and deoxygenated blood. Usually it is called double circulation. It is the passage of same blood twice in the heart through separate pathways for completing one cycle, and it is consist of pulmonary circulations as well as the systemic circulation. The mechanism of blood circulation through human heart. Now look, when we breathe, the oxygen come inside the lungs, and here the deoxygenated blood released carbon dioxide and take off the oxygen. This deoxygenated blood at first comes to the right atrium from the upper and lower parts of our body through superior vena cava and inferior vena cava. From the right atrium, this deoxygenated blood at first comes to the right ventricles, and from here through pulmonary artery this blood then goes to our lungs. Inside the lungs, the blood released carbon dioxide and mixed with oxygen. Then this oxygenated blood again through pulmonary vein comes to the left atrium. Now from the left atrium, this oxygenated blood pass into the left ventricles, and the blood through aorta transported all over the body. In the cells, the blood released the oxygen and pick up the carbon dioxide which is produced during the metabolism of food, and this cycle repeat again and again. As you can see here, there are two kinds of blood circulations occur between the heart and lungs and between the heart and our body, and that's why in case of human beings the blood circulation is called double circulations. In case of pulmonary circulations, the blood flow between the heart and lungs, whereas in case of systemic circulations, the blood circulate between the heart and our body. In this video session, I also discuss about two special topics regarding heart. First, how cardiac impulse travel so rapid through the heart. The second is why does SA node work as a pacemaker. At first, how impulse travel so rapid throughout the heart. Now look, cardiac muscle fibers are made up of many individual cells connected in series and in parallel with one another. At each intercalated disc, the cell membranes fuse with one another in such a way that they form permeable communicating junctions that allow almost totally free diffusions of ions. Therefore, from a functional point of view, ions move with easy in the intercellular fluid along the longitudinal axis of the cardiac muscle fibers, so that action potential travel easily from one cardiac muscle cell to next, past the intercalated discs. Thus, cardiac muscles is syncytium of many heart muscle cells, in which the cardiac cells are so interconnected that when one of those cells become excited, the action potential spread to all of them, spreading from cell to cell throughout the latticework interconnections. Next, why does SA node work as pacemaker? Now look, the AV nodal fibers, when not extremely stimulated, discharge at 40 to 60 times per minute, and Purkinje fibers discharge at approx 15 to 40 times per minute, in contrast to the normal rate of SA node, that is 70 to 80 times per minute. The discharge rate of SA node is considerably faster than the natural self-excitatory discharge rate of either of them. Each time the sinus node discharge, its impulse is conducted into both AV node or Purkinje fibers, also discharging their excitable membranes. But the sinus node discharges again before either the AV node or the Purkinje fiber can reach their own threshold for self-excitation. Therefore, the new impulse from the sinus node discharge both the AV node and the Purkinje fibers before self-excitation can occur in either of those. Thus, the sinus node controls the beat of heart because its rate of rhythmical discharge is faster than the of any other parts of the heart, and is virtually always the pacemaker of the normal heart.